Welcome back, my friends. I'm glad you're watching another one of our series of videos as we develop Rome into a mighty empire from the very ancient of days when it was just a little town on the Tiber to a bustling city that's built itself up over the centuries. And now we're in the medieval era. A little babe has been born in Bethlehem. And here is Rome. We have the altar of Delphinius. The oracle at Delphi has been somehow, in our version of history, built in Rome. We, of course, have a holy district and a science district, and we got a couple of farms, and got a bath because they were Romans. Romans got to have baths. We got some horses. Still some unimproved tiles in the city. Even this wine hasn't been improved. So much that needs to be done. And here we have south of our capital, we have this nice little city here, just chugging away. You can see it's got some fruitful lumber mills and industries going, but nary a district. It's got a bath, of course. Might be able to use a district, maybe a holy site right here might be nice. In 2 turns, that would be nice. Looks like we got some good turns coming up. Got 9 turns for a granary in this poor lonely city out on the point, Corfinium. We founded it so we could get access to this niter that I knew was there, and it was the only niter in the area, though I do know that there's a ton of niter up here somewhere I would love to get. And I suppose I could get it. I could get my settlers out there. This guy, he's coming up here to guard against the Gauls and to secure that passage, I guess. Alright, we're kind of doing maybe thinking about an expeditionary force to go to war with. Now, you see, this is ridiculous. These guys get in each other's way here. I can't move that guy. There's a river to cross. So now everybody's jammed up behind him. And this guy is being ridiculous. He thinks he's going to go all the way around. There's some arrow score for some growth here. It just grew to be a nice big city. All that glitters is not gold. Often have you heard that told? Emilia Bassano. William Shakespeare. Alright, these are now some changes that can be made if we want to. I don't see where we'd want to. I think that's a good one. We're not meeting, well, I guess we're still meeting new city-states, so we'll keep the city-state getting 2 for 1. That's good. And luckily, we got plenty of time to muse about what to do as we now, I don't want that guy going that way, as we think about what we're doing out here, and hopefully figure out whether we want to go north to fight the Gauls, because they're ahead of us in the game, and it would be good to slow them down, or if we indeed want to, we're going to give Pengala Connoisseur. That gives us culture. We can use it. It's nothing wrong with that. We do have a lot of culture in this game. We got 60 culture. That's pretty good. 74 science. So we're catching up, slow but sure. We're catching up. If we could slow down and steal those eastern cities, that would make us very powerful, and we could take a very serious competitor out of the game, which might be nice, because he's a powerful civilization. He came along a little later and was developed a little later, and he can be quite the threat. We do definitely have to take someone out. We do not have any more wars to fight on the peninsula. We have Our first stage of dominion of the Mediterranean was to take out all the city-states that were impeding Rome's expansion. We expanded beyond Geneva, and we can't go north anyway. So far, we've allowed Geneva to be the exception, and I think we will allow Geneva to continue to be the exception until she becomes a threat to us. If we are at war with Philip and he has control right now over Geneva, that could be a problem, and we'd have to take Geneva. Or we would have to gain suzerain of Geneva, which means we'd have to put at least 6 envoys, because Philip's got 6 on this mod that shows a little extra information there. So there's that. I have a good relationship with this city-state, but I don't know why. It should be shaking in its boots because of the other city-states. But anyway, we have no designs on Geneva at this point. Now, the question still remains is, are we heading north or south? Are we going to go and attack Alexander for having the gall, if I may use the term lightly, to attack our dear unrequited love, our soulmate, our one true love? And we should enact a revenge for him, and then we can take over our one true love's lands, because we'll be down there. Might as well, what the heck, while we're at it. Okay, let's get this fog of war taken care of, see if there's anything special there. It really isn't. Okay, how you doing, Granada? Oh, he's got vampires. Isn't that cute? Yeesh. I hate vampires. They're impossible to kill. They kill your guys. They only get stronger. They're awful. You figure if we attack him and he's going to come at us with those stupid... What is going on? Jeez, everything's going on around here. Look at this. This is our deal screen. We can make deals if we want. No, I'm not sure how to read this. Do they have 200? They want to give us 11 for our wine. They want to give us 12 for 30 turns. She wants our wine for 12 for 30 turns. Gaul will give us 11 for 30 turns. And does that mean this is what we have? We have 3 wines, so we could accept this deal. We could accept this deal. We only have 1 marble, so we're not going to do that deal. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, cool. Now, Ostia is 10 pop. That's great. We got to move old Pingala down here to Ostia. He's got more. Doing really well, too. Got plenty of housing, enough housing anyway. I'm going to go for a shrine. It's only 2 turns and it'll give us more faith. We could use faith in this era. We're doing monumentality again. Monument repair in Venice. Good. It is our city now. It is so much better off being our city. Well, I'm sorry to say those vampires kind of slow me down. And oh my God, a settler. A settler. A settler. Oh my God, no. I'm going to steal that settler as sure as I'm called, whatever I'm called. And we have catapults around there. Oh my God. We are going to war with Greece. Oh no, she's going to settle there, and I am not going to be happy with that. This is difficult now. Oh, I can't get through there because of all those guys. Jesus. Look at all those guys. All right, I'm declaring war. I am going to dominate you. That's what Romans do. Your sword, your shields, your lands, your settler, all mine. I can't get across the river until next turn. That was a big mistake, I know, but couldn't help it. I'm going to hit that guy. A lover's spat. We're having a lover's spat now. Okay, get your butt in gear, boys. You go there. You get up there. You get out there. And you have to get up here to fix that. Okay, good. You could come down here. We're not fighting Alexander now. We're fighting our old flame. He's going to run away with that settler. We settled my lake. Damn it. There's metal casting. At first, Hephaestus makes a great and massive shield, and he forged onto the shield 2 noble cities. Homer. That gives us 500 for taking cities. We are going to be a city-taking fool. Take whatever cities we can take. And it seems like, since we have a chance to get across this river, grab that settler if we can. Look at that, 2 turns. Okay, I'm going to try to get around and out ahead of that settler, but she's going to settle as soon as she can. All right, got ourselves a nice, beautiful, bouncy, big bouncy, beautiful builder. I'm going to go out there. We're going to get some production up here. That's good, that's good. Now, what do we want to build up here? We got ancient walls. We want an encampment for sure. Let's see. We got the money. Would be best to put it. Okay, we're out here, and here's the pass that comes out of there. I think maybe it might be neat to have one right here in the front. Excuse me, right in this pass right here. I'm going to put them right there. Nice encampment. Now we are going to play up the military for sure. Commercial hub, repair, let's do it. Alright, this is tricky business because she got that settler out there. And I want to settle right there. And if I can grab that settler, that'd be even better. Here comes my other crossbowman. Alright, a nice path across there. Good. Okay, we can go up here. That's good. Kind of checking out Spain. Alright, this builder just fixed that up. Okay, there's nothing else for him to fix, but he can go here. No, can't go there. Okay. Why not? Oh, because there's a settler there. Can't go there. Okay. Okie doke. Well, go back here and get that iron, please. Thank you very much. Although now we need niter. We don't really need iron as much as we need niter. We're going out there to settle. We're coming up here to get the heck away from those guys. Coming down here to find out where those Greek cities are so I can pillage them. Must be down in here. Having a lover's spat. Oh, that settler got away. It got away. And here comes some Hindus. Hindu preachers. And the flood. Little flood. Little flood. We're at war with Greece. We tried to love her. She would not let us love her, so therefore we must conquer her. Because we're Romans and didn't say we were the most evolved civilization on the planet. Where is that settler? Oh man, it's skedaddled. That settler somehow skedaddled. I started a whole war for it, and it skedaddled out of my range. I am livid. Livid, I tells you. Here's another settler. How many settlers are going out here? You can't only settle one settler out there. What the heck am I doing? Actually, I can settle more than one settler, can't I? Settle 6 settlers if I want to. Okay, I'm going to bring this one out too. That'll show her. I'll settle 2 settlers out there. Chase her away. Temple in 5. Let's do it. Let's do it. How are we doing for faith? All right, it's growing. All right, we have ourselves our first encampment. Now we're going to go 15 damn turns. That's an awful lot of turns, man. Man, I want to... Well, I guess I can get a trader out here. Let's do that. That'll help that town. Get a stable. Yeah, good. Okay, out here, let's see. Looks like we're doing okay. Maybe +4 food, so there's no problem there. Got all this going on, and no way to improve it. We're going to go builder in 10. Every sound should reach out to their local builders. I'm going to hook that guy up since this is kind of dangerous territory with troops and everything hanging around. So I'm going to do that, I guess. The swordsman's going to do the same thing, of course. Go up that way. That's one of the frustrating things about this game. Sometimes, they ask for directions. There's nowhere for it to go, and you just click on it. It's not really going anywhere. All right, I'm going to hope that lovely little Filigradian Fields volcano doesn't blow up my galley. Okay, we're looking for Sparta. There's Pella. That is the capital of the Boy King's domain. Okay, let's go down there and get that as well. Some more production out here. No, it needs food. We'll give it some food. All right. We're going to go up and do a kind of a look around up here and make sure we don't miss anything. I doubt with all this settled land we'll find any goody huts or tribal villages. Same thing. All right, this guy's getting pretty beat up out here. I don't see the settler. I'm going to withdraw from him for now. Okay, we got our iron. All right, we can use that, I guess. 6 more turns for a industrial zone will help with our production in the area. 12 for this temple. There's shipbuilding. There's shipbuilding. I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that. Captain E.J. Smith, RMS Titanic. Bit of irony there. Now, we wanted to catch up to shipbuilding so that all land units can embark. That includes settlers. And I'm short on settler to go down now to Sicily. But we'll save up our faith, we'll pillage, we'll do what we must. I think it's probably wise to bring 2 settlers out to the east just to make sure we can settle the east and secure a good buffer zone from these eastern potentates, wherever they might be, because we still haven't found Sparta. Here's one of her ships. Here's one of her catapults, but we haven't found her yet. And we got new research. Excellent. Now we can make universities. We can beef up our science. We're going for education, folks. We're not dumb. Not like people say. Now these are good to have adjacent as they march into war. Not too good to have, just strung out like this guy. He was kind of like isolated out there, and that's why he got hammered. We have to go up to this nice little lake up there for that guy. Now this guy, we can now take him to Sicily. 12 turns? That's a lot of turns. But it'd be well worth it. I'm telling you. Let's go. Let's do it. We don't need 2 of them out here. I mean, it'd be nice, but we don't need it. And what I want to do is try to make an orderly military progression here. A little scouting up there. And march south to find her cities. with the whole contingent and a nice bunch, giving each other adjacency bonuses and stuff right now as cover for that settler that we got out there. All right, there's something hiding here. Oh, we got wine. We got wine everywhere in this map, huh? I guess that's good. We get a hell of a buzz on, whatever. Okay, I'm looking. This hasn't been developed over here yet. Nor this fish. This wine down here, we only got one left. Let's do the wine. We can sell it, make some money. All right, we're coming through here. Let's send that guy packing. He went over there. That's good. I saw where he went. That means we are getting close, folks. We are getting close. This guy can disembark as well, so I'm going to let him do that. Look around. Okay, our galley's coming over here to get a snoop. This is our new trader out here, and see, 8 turns, only got 2 production. Let's see. How you doing on food? 1.3, so could definitely use some food. So I'm going to click on the food icon here, and it'll show me Rome. So Rome's got +3 food, so go and get some food and production and gold from Rome. Okay, there's Seville. Hola, Seville. Very nice. Oh, I'd love to go to Spain. What? Can't afford it. Sure would be nice. See, now Italy goes quite a far south too. That's why southern Italy here is beautiful. Sicily is nice and warm, like Spain. Why? Well, it's a vast difference as you go. This Italy is kind of on a slant actually to Europe, but still goes quite a way south. So the weather is awesome. Okay, I think ancient walls out here is called for after all. We need some ancient walls. I'm going to get ancient walls, make the city much more secure than it was when we attacked it. Make sure nobody can attack it. I want this guy to heal up, please. Coming down here, I don't know what the state of things are in Greece. You might have much better soldiers. I don't know. I'm coming down to see. I don't want that guy to come with us. This guy's escorting that settler out to the lake. I'm going to get that iron up there. This guy got back here to get some wine, so he got the wine going. A little more production, some food, some gold. There's Zaragoza, I guess. All right, we have Greek ship, and we guess we must attack it. Let's see what's going on out here. This guy's been standing out here forever. Oh, I see. See that what happened? What I did was I fortified him and forgot about him. Now I'm sure we can get a galley here. Let's get a galley. Oh, it came out there. Nuts. Not good. Why couldn't he put me in the other place where I was before, over here in the safety zone? Yeah, because I made a city here, so it put it there. And that is bad news for me, because both of these guys they're just gonna destroy me, so wasted that money. Okay. We're still in trouble here, so we gotta hit that guy. That'll show him. Might as well hit that guy. They're gonna hit me anyway. I'm not gonna survive that. Too many barbed ships. Doubt I can survive. I can't buy a tile to put him in any kind of zone where he could heal either. Oh, they're gonna run away. Well, that's nice. Except for that guy. Yikes. Got a scary unit there. Our expression of diplomatic service will define humanity's future in the Renaissance era. +2 error score. Nice. Okay. Diplomatic service. In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problems. Small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones you will not be able to do anything about. Patrick McGinnis. All right, we got some neat policies. I said I had spies, but that was just fictional. Now I can actually make spies. Don't have a government plaza. Don't have a foreign diplomacy plaza or whatever they call it, district. Nope. Don't have wonders. Don't have anything. I'm very disappointed. I am I'm admitting right now that I am disappointed in Rome, that Rome has not been able to live up to my grandiose hopes and dreams for Rome. I'm sorry to say. And it's all because of our scant resources, that we cannot attain a decent military advancement of our military technology, even though we do have researched that technology and we understand that technology. We don't have the resources. But as soon as this here settler, he's our savior, he comes down here, I do not want this galley to die. I want him to be here so I can safeguard the crossing of that settler to Sicily. All these concerns keep me up at night. You think it's easy being Julius Caesar? Well, it's not. It's not easy. It's really hard. We're going to flank out here, make sure there's no enemy out here. We're advancing. We're kind of going blind. He's healing up. We're going blind out here. We don't know where Sparta is. We're trying to find out so we can take over her cities for having the audacity to send out a settler out here. I don't even know where that settler went. I started a war for it, and then it escaped me. Again, a bit of a disappointing performance here from Gamer Jamer, I think, but, you can't judge too harshly because we're in the early part of the middle of the game, and I just want to explain, sometimes it seems like it's kind of bogged down. You're not really getting there. You're not really doing it. You still got to worry. You can't upgrade because you got to have niter. We've got no niter. It won't let us upgrade them into just a swordsman or legion anymore because our military tech went beyond our resources. So now he's got to wait. He can become a musketman, and that'll be great. But not until we can get ourselves some niter in Italy, in Sicily. Now this guy, he's going to try to escape, but it doesn't look like he can, so he's going to attack. Might as well go down fighting. There he goes. Alright. What? Another half hour has flown by us here in Civilization 6 land? That's unbelievable. Well, in this era, we've started a war with our former friend, if I can call her that. I'm going to try to escape to the other side of Corfu because I do not want to fight these barbarians, nor do I want to safeguard this passage for my settler. I've had a settler be stolen before, trying to make that passage, and I will not let that happen again. Will you allow us to establish an embassy in your capital? Yeah, quit showing off. I know you got a diplomatic quarter and all that in a bag of chips. Well, I'm going to get myself a government plaza here just as soon as I can. Okay? Just as soon as it's my turn. Oh, they're trying to convert my cities to Hinduism. Hinduism. The Tao is not a human being. It's an energy in the universe. It's a pervasive consciousness that pervades all things in the universe. It's not 333,000 different gods and goddesses. Okay? That comes from ancient era kind of thinking. Besides, everybody knows that if you want to try to relate as a human being to the immortal and divine gods and goddesses, you got to think of them as human beings so you can relate to them. But actually, those divine beings are beyond physical dimensions. They're energy beings of divine and sublime existence. Their consciousness is far and above human consciousness as far as compassion, creativity, and gratitude. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle, that's advice could be useful today. University of Sencor, +6 science. I got to get some wonders. I got the wonder card stuck in there, +4 science, +1 housing, +1 citizen slot, +1 great scientist point per turn. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. And let's make us some universities. But first, I want to go ahead I got a spot for it right here so it can enhance both of those districts. Putting my freaking government plaza down finally. And I'm even going to go up here. I'm not going to interrupt the temple, but I am going to go up here and put it up there before we get any of these guys. If we can, we still get those guys. I don't even know if we can. But we're going to get that plaza for sure. We should have gotten it a long time ago. I'm sick and tired of being tired and sick. Can I still get another, yeah, I got another trader? Okay, well, how much do they cost, traders? $325? That's half of what I got. When I can get them with faith, too. I am trying to save up for good old Herx. I'd like to get him. He'd give us a big boost. All right, a trader. And then I'll save up for another settler. And then I'll save up for Hercules' next era when we don't necessarily have monumentality. Okay. This is already boosted. We can get it. We're going to get it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Now, I want to figure out, have I lost it? Is it gone? Yeah, it might be gone. So I didn't get it, so it's probably gone. So I'm getting, all I can get is Killwood down there. Kill is good, but 89 turns is too much. So let's get a harbor. We got a +4 harbor. It's going to take forever, but let's do it. +4 harbor. It's going to get pillaged by that ship. I guess I'll have to fight it. Get off my place so I can build my harbor, you dogs. Okay, we almost got a settle done. That's good. That'll be our doorway to the east. Coming south to find Sparta so we can fight her. Then we'll take on the Boy King. And we'll take the east before we take the north. That is a terrible risk, however. Because, and I'll tell you why, Gaul is running away with 104 science up there. And we got to slow that guy down, but I'm kind of scared to do it. Because he's got more science than I do. I'm going to put in a little production there, +4, that's good. This warrior cannot evolve, and that's really bugging me. I'm going to put him in the city. This guy's trying to convert me to Catholicism. Alright, I am going to go up here, and I'm getting an apostle for 400 turns, but I'll get a missionary. Hey. Okay. Not going to convert me. Sorry. In fact, I'm going to complain to him about it. Let's see. This, I think this is it. No, this is for the best. You'll see, I assure you. Alright. No, that's grievance. That's a grievance. I can establish an embassy, and he won't let me. We are happy to allow you to construct an embassy in our capital. Alright, well, you said no, but we went one stage in diplomacy there. I think we can do the same thing with these guys. We are happy to allow you to construct an embassy in our capital. Alright, the only one who won't is this one. This guy, we can do it the same here. He'll definitely take it. Alright, that's good. Gives us points, I guess. But we're done for this episode. It went by real fast. We're doing a lot of things. We're in the mid-game, very different than the early game. Now we're doing all kinds of stuff. We got a war going over here with Sparta, wherever Sparta is down there. We got ships that are fighting battles over here, and trouble plenty. And we got out here in the far west, we've done a whole expansion into southern, well, it's modern-day France. We want to take over Germany and the north here, but it's going to have to be a while. In fact, that was the last frontier for the Romans. They went east first. So we are really following in the footsteps of Rome. So, if you like this kind of content, I don't see why you don't take your little pointer there, cursor, or whatever you call it, and slide it over that like button and give it a like, because that just makes my heart soar like an eagle. I watch the watch numbers, and that makes me very happy. More than anything, really, I like that you're watching them and appreciating them. Give me a like, makes me feel like a happy puppy. If you want to share the stream, please feel free to do so. There are no paywalls or limitations that let you do whatever you want. Any interaction with the video does help to spread it around. That's why I remind you to hit the like button stuff, because I find when I'm watching videos and one of the host or the presenter says, hey, why don't you just hit that like button? And it reminds me to do it, and I go and do it. So that's why I say it on every video at the end usually. I like to encourage you to hit the old subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it can really help my channel to grow, which I, as a human being that likes to express myself in the arts, I would certainly love more and more people to see my artwork and maybe even listen to some of my audio books that are on my channel, some of my own stories that are on my channel. That's some wild and crazy stories on my channel you might enjoy listening to while you're driving to work or taking a long trip or something. But until the next episode, and it's going to take many episodes to get to the end of this long road of civilization, from the earliest stirrings beneath water onward to the stars. And it just takes a long time, many, many hours of great fun. And that's part of the fun, is that you have to build it step by step throughout the ages. And if you like that sort of thing, like I do, and you're a chess enthusiast and you like games that are contemplative or intellectual and take you a while to get through the beginning game, middle game to the end game, and you have to play it and you have to evolve it and all that stuff, you like that, then consider buying Civilization 6. It's not that expensive, especially now since they're coming out with Civilization 7 soon, in February. So now would be a good time to pick it up. Play it yourself. Well, I'm playing it right now, so you don't have to. And I'll be back with another episode. Thanks a lot now. Really appreciate you. See ya.